everybody. Well, we got the funeral behind us, and we know that Aunt Betty's in a better place. She's with all the family, y'all. We've lost almost all our family. There's a few of us cousins that's left. That's around my age, but my whole family's about gone. And we had a big family. But it was a good service. Her two grandsons spoke, and they did an excellent job. And I know she'd be really proud of them. I know she'd have been real happy with it. And she was married to my uncle 62 years, y'all. That's a long time. 62 years. She was 89. So that was she had a long, good Christian life. She lived a good life and set a good example for everybody. And the sun's trying to peek out a little bit. I'm headed back home, and one of my adopted sons and his wife's coming over with their little boy, AJ. And y'all, he's a little over a year old, and he is so stinking cute. He is just precious. He's just learning to talk, and he's been walking a few months, and he is at that comical, entertaining stage, and I love it. I just love it when he comes over. I haven't been having anything for him to play with, but since he was at the house last, I got a couple of little toys I'm going to show him today when he gets there. See if it'll help entertain him. And Brindley loves him. I was worried the first time they brought him over and he could walk, what she would do, because she's never around kids. There's no little kids like that, that she's around. And y'all, she just loves him. Brindley loves everybody, and I am so glad that she's not one of those dogs that don't like people. I'd rather for her, like she is, to be overly excited when you come in for a little bit. After 15-20 minutes, she settles down. But the older she gets, the better she's getting about it, y'all. She's getting a lot better. I feel like I could take a nap. I didn't sleep well last night. Y'all remember Pam too. Pam's going through a lot. I'm not going to give details, but y'all, she needs prayer. I'm telling y'all, she needs prayer. That's all I can say. I know a lot of y'all have been praying for her. That's my friend. For those that don't know, she lost her husband a month or so ago. And she's having a really, really hard time. And she needs to be lifted up. And she needs to be able to find her strength in the Lord. It's not a good situation right now. And y'all, she means a lot to me. And between the funeral this morning and our conversation yesterday evening, sleeping last night, for me, I should have just stayed up. I think that's why I'm tired and sleepy now. I didn't sleep at all. For praying and and thinking about it. I just couldn't. I'd doze off, and I guess I was dreaming. I don't know. And it'd be about her or something about the family, and the next thing you know, I was awake, and then it had Brindley restless, but it's gonna be good. I'm gonna make it good, y'all. The rest of the day is gonna be good. We got the hard part over. It's behind us. The Lord Lord to give us strength like He always does. I always say, I made it this far and didn't know I was going to make it. I mean, I know the Lord helped me through it. I didn't know in my mind, in my flesh, didn't know. The Lord knew. And we made it. And we're going to make it some more. Y'all, the redbud trees are just beautiful. I wish somebody was driving me where I could take that phone off the holder and show y'all. Y'all, I'm looking for my street. That ain't the right one. Here it is. Here's my street. I knew it was here somewhere. I'm gonna cut through the back road because they're doing construction on the highway, which if y'all watched some of my other videos, y'all saw that. They're resurfacing Highway 21 West, and that's the highway I live off of, and it'll be nice when they get it done, but right now it is confusion, and you cannot be in a hurry, which I'm usually never in a hurry. I don't ever have to be anywhere on time anymore, and that's nice. That's nice for retirement. But y'all, I stay busy. I mean, I always felt like I would, because I'm not a person to sit around. I sit and rest maybe one day, which I've told y'all before, like every couple of weeks. My body just requires it, that I have downtime. And when I know I'm going to have a really busy week or days in front of me, I try to grab one of those days, because I mean, it's just, you know, my age, you just got to have so much, you just got to have rest. That's all there is to it, whether I like it or not. And most of the time it's not, because my mind is going and I still want to do stuff, y'all. But just like my aunt, the funeral that I went to, and my other aunt that died a few years back, I watched them, y'all, and they never drank alcohol, and they always went to bed at a decent time, and they always got rest when they needed it, and they cooked at home, and eating out was for a special occasion, and they enjoyed their family and spent time with their family, and they gardened, and they stayed in their yard, and they fished, and all the stuff that I love to do. And they didn't just go to bed or lay around like a lot of people. And y'all, my mom was real bad about just getting depressed and going to bed, and that was the devil. And it didn't. Her body didn't stay in shape, and y'all, she died at my age. I've done outlived her, and to me, that's young. And these aunts lived to almost 90, and if I can live a healthy life without assistance, that'll be fine. But I'm just going to be honest. I've asked the Lord to take me before. I don't want to have to go to a nursing home or live and be dependent on my family. I just don't want to. I'd just rather for Him to go ahead and take me if I have any say in it, y'all. I just want to. They're releasing the water, y'all. I don't know. My water's been kind of messed up. I've been going to call the water office. It's like it's real white, like it's got air in it. Maybe that's why they're letting that pressure off that line. I figured it had to be something to do with the line breaking or something somewhere, and it let air in the line. It's been doing that for a few days, real bad. First I thought it was my hot water heater, and my hot water heater's new. And it wasn't my hot water heater. It was just the water. they had a water break somewhere, water line break somewhere, and it just let air in the line. But y'all, we're almost back to the house. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I want to thank y'all for sharing and sharing on your Facebook or social media, telling your friends, asking your friends to join. I got, I think, 3 new subscribers yesterday, y'all. That's a blessing. That makes me so happy when I see that. It's so funny how that one thing can get you motivated. That one simple thing, to see that there's a new person there, that you feel like somebody's supporting you, you know. And when y'all comment, my heart just feels the love, y'all. It's strange how that stuff works, but it does. And I hear other people that I follow say it, that it just it makes them feel blessed, and it does me too. A lot of y'all I don't know, a lot of y'all I know, a lot of y'all I'm getting to know. And y'all, I mean, I feel like y'all are my best friends that I've known forever. And some of y'all I've never met, I may never meet. Some of y'all I would like to meet. And you know, somewhere in the next few years, that could be possible, very well be possible, y'all. I want to do some traveling. I'm still trying to get some things in order from this moving back in July. And this is my first spring here, and there's just things that I couldn't get done at the end of the summer. And then we went into winter, and now it's spring, so now it's time to finish these little plans up. And I've been working on that, and it's all coming together, and me and Brindley are blessed and highly favored. And we love the Lord, and we like to tell y'all about it. And oh, look, y'all, there's a little squirrel. Y'all see him? He's going over to the feeder. Y'all, they just started coming back. I don't know where they go to, but I had tons of them. So I got a feeder on each side of the tree. There he comes down to it. Well, maybe he will where y'all can see for it in this video. And maybe not. Maybe he's camera shy. But see my little solar fountain working there? Y'all, that flower bed is full of hostas. I don't know. I have around, I don't know, 175 or so hostas in this yard, and all kinds of beautiful different kinds of elephant ears. And y'all are going to be surprised when you see it all blooming. I'm not looking forward to the heat of the summer, but I am looking forward to showing y'all my plants and my flowers. But I'm going to quit rambling. I love y'all. Jesus loves y'all. You're not alone. If you need prayer, please contact me. Y'all, somebody messages me almost every day since I've started saying that. And I'm glad I can pray for people. And sometimes, you know, you get feedback from it. Sometimes you don't. But I asked for prayer for one of my friend's grandsons that tried to commit suicide. And it was from depression, not drugs. And y'all, he got released. So y'all remember to pray for him. And pray for Pam. And I have a prayer journal, for those of you that don't know, that's full of prayer requests. So just pray for Gigi's prayer journal. And the Lord is going to know each name and each need. And y'all continue to pray for me, that I'm able to say the words that'll touch somebody's heart or encourage them to be happy and have a happy life. And I'm not perfect. I haven't arrived. I don't want anybody to ever think that I'm perfect or that I'm better. I do not think that at all. And the people that are around me know that. I love everybody. I don't care where you live. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what you drive. I don't care what denomination of a church you go to. I do not care about that. I haven't. It does not bother me one bit about any of that. If you're good to me, I'm nice to you. And that's just how that goes. And I don't like taking sides with my family in disagreements. I don't like taking sides with anything, y'all. And that gets me in more trouble in my life because I won't take a side. I'm not going to do it. I've never done it, and I'm not going to do it. I don't like to take sides. When I was married, I wouldn't even take my husband's side, but y'all, most of the time I thought he was wrong. But I wouldn't take a side. I don't like to take a side in things. But not that I'm referring to one thing, so don't think I'm talking about one particular thing, because I'm not. That's just the way I am. I love people, and if they're nice to me, I'm nice to them. And if they're not nice to me, I just don't associate with them. I'm not mean to them. I just don't associate with them. Y'all, the Lord give you a mind. And if somebody doesn't give you what you need in the friendship and lift you up, if they drag you down, make you depressed and make you sad, you don't have to be in that friendship. You can be friends with them from a distance. You don't have to be around them all the time. But anyway, I just want to encourage y'all to take a step of faith, step out of your comfort zone. Remember to make your list of positives and your list of negatives, and sit down and look at that and see which one's longer. Y'all be blessed, and don't forget to say your prayers.